Hey guys, so I am back with another video. First, I just want to apologize for any background noise. I have the fan on, and also, I've been sick, so I may sound stuffy or a little hoarse. I apologize about that. Okay, but this is going to be a general reading for Pisces. All right. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Pisces, it's a big world, so just remember that it is a general reading, okay? And you do what you want. This is not professional advice, Pisces, okay? I decided I'm going to show you what I look like just so you know who's talking to you, okay? So this is what I look like. Eventually, I will be doing some live streaming, showing some artwork and stuff like that. But I'm going to get some oracle cards out, and then we'll get into the tarot. Pisces, what messages we have for you? I feel like some of you have some healing to do, and also practice some self-love, okay? I feel like some of you have been a little down lately, okay? Pisces. And there's some things you want to do, okay? You have what you need to make it happen, Pisces, okay? Magician in the mirror. Really, truly look at yourself. Know that you have the power to create what you want. Seek it out, okay? Make it happen. I had a feeling some of you have some healing to do, okay? Angel of love. It could be connected to love, but I have a feeling it has to do with different things, okay? For some, it could be love, but it could be family members. It could be things that have happened. I just feel like, you're very sensitive, very empathetic, very gentle. And I feel like there's things that have happened that you're questioning, like why they happened to you is what I'm sensing. Okay, like I said, it could be in love, it could be family, or just things that happen in life, okay? But I feel like you're questioning, honestly, you're questioning your own heart is also what I'm sensing. I feel like you're wondering if you're good enough for certain things, if you're supposed to not feel complete love is what I'm sensing also. Try to rest. Rejuvenate is coming up, all right, upright. I feel like that will help you heal, but it also help you see who you truly are, the power that you have, the love that you deserve. All right, but you may be having some issues with other people. You do have carrying connections in reverse as your bottom card. All right, and this can represent two people, whether it's family or love, that you may feel disconnected. I do feel some of you feel lonely even though you have people around you. But I feel like for some, it's mainly one person that you feel disconnected from. Even if there's others, it's one that you're pretty focused on. And I feel like you're questioning whether you deserve some type of treatment or some type of love from someone else, okay? But I feel like with that person, it's almost like it's triggering you to question everything about love, whether it's family, and also just life, like I said before, it's like you're questioning your own heart, but it stems from someone else, okay? Your top card is adjacent possibilities in reverse. This can come up when it's time to look outside the box. The thing is, it is in reverse, and I feel like some of the answers that you're seeking are right in front of you. As I said before, you're very powerful. Look in the mirror, Pisces, okay? You have something to work with. You have tools. You have ideas. You have skills, okay? Look again, okay? I think you're questioning that about yourself. And this card comes up when, they're telling you to call on the angel of love. your guides, you know, to help you see your worth, but, you know, also see life for what it is, people around you, help you heal, and help you re-feel or reconnect again to not just yourself and the people around you, but I just feel like the universe in general. I feel like some of you may be a little lost in a spiritual way, but it still connects to a love, okay? Still stems from that. Four of Cups. Look at the bright side, okay? It's coming in sideways. He has 3 cups there. One's being offered to him, but he's not satisfied. He's dwelling. And I feel like some of you are doing that when it comes to relationships. Okay, maybe there's something going on. Like I said, you're disconnected in some way, but I feel like it's something you can work through, whether it's with this person or just in general, because I feel like it's more in general, but again, I feel like it's stemming from someone. Someone made you feel something that has you disconnected in general from the world, okay, not just with that person. But the universe is saying, look again, look what's being offered to you. Look at the beautiful people around you, the beautiful love, okay, because I do feel love around you, happiness, but you're more focused on what you don't have, okay? And not just that, I feel like you're also focused on things that may have happened that you can't control. Because I feel like you need to forgive, is what I'm sensing. And know that just because people do things to you doesn't mean you deserve them. Okay, because I feel like you're kind of questioning that too. Like, what did I do to deserve this? You know, am I good enough? Is my heart pure enough? You know, and the universe is saying, don't question that. Don't question that, okay, because of other people, okay, putting doubt in you. So you have the Page of Cups, which can be a messenger coming in sideways. You know, all your cards are sideways, okay. Which can be a messenger, but I feel like it's also a new path. It's the universe telling you, you know, you will get through this like you've gotten through other things, Pisces, okay? Look at this as a new opportunity to explore, and use the things that you are good at, okay? Because I feel like you're very creative. You have a lot of skills, and I feel like the universe is saying, use that. You're looking for something that you already have. You already have what you need to not only succeed in things that you want to do in life, but to feel fulfilled, to feel like you're putting your touch on things. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I feel like you guys want to do. You know, you want to touch people. You want to touch their heart. You want to heal others and yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to be an example to the young, okay? This can represent young people, okay? And that's kind of what I'm feeling also. But I feel like you should also be this page, be very carefree, look at life with new eyes, know that, you know, there's a lot of love out there. And you have a lot of love around you too. I just feel like you need to look at everything with new eyes again and remember that, because I feel like something has taken you back to a different place. Where you've been before. You've been here before, okay? But I feel like they're saying, you know, you got through that just like you get through this. But, you know, use what you learned so that you're able to move on, you know, faster, quicker, and not, you know, be stuck in that dwelling state, okay? Because I do feel like on the grand scale of things, you're aware of this. You're aware of it. But it's hard to control how you feel, okay? You know that you're loved, but it's hard to feel like you are. You know you have potential, but it's hard to see it. You know your guides are backing you up, but it's hard to believe it, okay? Stuff like that is what I'm sensing, okay? Some of you may be a little worried about money. You have the Nine of Pentacles in sideways also, okay? I feel like something happened that kind of may have brought you back a little, okay? Maybe a step back, but I don't think it's gonna last very long. I feel like this card went like this, and then it's gonna bounce back. That's how I feel. So something kind of hits you, but then it's almost like, what are those called? A boomerang. It's like it's just gonna come right back. Okay, a lot of growth, a lot of success. I feel like a lot of it also has to do with you recognizing how skillful you are, how powerful you are, because I feel like part of you knows it, but you're just in a place right now where you're still healing. And I think you're gonna see for yourself, eventually, that what you are capable of. And it may surprise you a little bit, but at the same time I feel like it's not, because I feel like you kind of already know. It's more of a fear thing. You have something to give, Pisces. Okay. um in a lot of ways, because I feel like you're supposed to not just touch your life but other people's lives too. Okay, is what I'm sensing. So maybe some of you are teachers, helpers. I do feel like it's going to bring in more money, more stability. So this is something that you're not only passionate about, but you're actually working at it. Whatever you're doing, even though you're making something from it, you're still doing something that you love, which is hard to come by. Not everyone can say that, Pisces. So be proud of yourself, okay? Not everyone can say that. Your bottom card is the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like things are going to be pretty up in the air. Right now, there's like a pause is what I'm sensing. This can represent movement. But I feel like conserve your energy, because things are going to pick up pretty quick. Okay, I feel like something might have happened that maybe multiple things that has your attention, but then it's almost like the dust settled and you're kind of just chilling. But I have a feeling it's going to pick right back up. So conserve that energy so that you are ready to take on anything. Okay, you have the Hierophant as your top card, which can represent traditions, something higher. I feel like this is more of a spiritual thing, because I feel like you should be a teacher. I had a feeling that some of you were like really trying to help people. So I kind of feel like this is supposed to be you. You're supposed to teach others what you've learned. Even if it doesn't go with what other people think is normal, okay? Because that could represent, going against what people consider normal. But I feel like you should be like spreading your wisdom is what I'm sensing, and know that you have that wisdom. Okay, you know a whole lot more than you think you do. Okay, give yourself some credit, Pisces. All right, just like you're more powerful than you think. Look in that mirror, give yourself some credit. Don't get me wrong, I feel like you're gonna soon see that. Maybe there's gonna be people that help you with that. But I just feel like the universe is saying, you need to start seeing that yourself. Okay, really see that you can really help the world, really, the world. Okay, because I don't feel like it's just a few people. That's why I said, some of you are probably teachers, or maybe spiritual teachers. Or just, mentors. I just feel like you have a lot of influence, more than you think you do. And you're going to soon see that. You're going to soon see that. Unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, Pisces, okay? A spiritually minded community. So, like I said, maybe you're a spiritual teacher, okay? But you compare things. Don't listen to anyone else, because I feel like, everyone does things differently, and you have a lot to teach. You have a lot to give the world. So don't worry about anyone else or following some kind of code or whatever it is. Okay, I feel like you should just follow your own intuition and everything that you have learned. Okay, There's nothing wrong with looking at new approaches, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of you are going to connect more with spiritual people is what I'm sensing, because I feel like you have a lot to teach, a lot to give. Okay, and that's going to open doors for you in that way also. And it could be even, like I said, as far as work, because I feel like some of you are doing something you're passionate about. So even if it's not something spiritual, it could be something that you're just, you're dedicating yourself to teach others, okay, what you have learned, the skills you have picked up on, the experiences that you have been through, okay? Pisces. Five of Spring. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So again, listen to yourself, okay? It's okay to do things your way, Pisces. I feel like you're not supposed to be following other people. If anything, people should be following you. And I'm not saying there's not, that you know everything. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you have a whole lot more to teach the people around you. Okay, so there may be people that question you that honestly they should be listening to you. Okay, and know the difference between opinions and facts. Okay, because I feel like that may come up too. People trying to tell you, well, this is right, this is wrong, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. No, you know what's up, Pisces. You don't need no one telling you that. Use your intuition. You've already learned these things. Okay, I kind of feel like you have it all locked up. Okay, so people probably think you're inexperienced or something, or think they know more than you, but I'm feeling like maybe they should, take a lesson from you. Okay, you may even have some competition. Okay, some people that may not like your glow. Okay, just don't worry about that. You know what you're doing. Okay, but just remember, opinions are not facts. Okay, Pisces, remember that. Because I feel like people are going to try to convince you of this and that, and something in you is going to be like, no, 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 no. But you may have that fear to really speak up and to really, stand for what you truly feel and believe. But I feel like for some of you, it may even make you question yourself. Like, don't do that. You should not be questioning yourself. Like I said, I'm not saying you know everything, but you definitely should not be questioning yourself. If anything, like I said, there's people around you that should be learning from you, not the other way around. But I just feel like there's going to be people that are definitely going to question you in some way or make you feel like you need to prove something, and you don't. You do not, Pisces, okay? You don't need to prove anything. Feather. Think first before you judge any situation and people, okay? I feel like that more has to do with you, though. I think that maybe some of you kind of, when something happens, it's like you're so quick that you're not really taking everything in and looking at the bigger picture. But I feel like that's more with you, how you judge yourself, how you judge situations in your life, people close to you. I feel like you give yourself a hard time, to be honest. You give yourself more of a hard time than you give other people. Not that you should be giving other people a hard time, but I just feel like you're quick to let other people get away with things. But when it comes to yourself, you're so hard on yourself. Don't do that, okay? You've learned a lot, and I just feel like in a way you're kind of punishing yourself. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. Maybe you should be singing. Don't be afraid to sing, spaceship. okay? Speak your truth. I told you, you have something to say, something to give, something to teach, okay? You've learned a lot. You got to give yourself more credit, Pisces. You really do, okay? Don't doubt yourself. Because I feel like deep inside you're questioning it. You're like, do I really have what it takes? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Don't be afraid to sing. All right, Pisces. But that is your reading. Look, which justice is coming. I had a feeling some of you may be at odds with someone, okay, with that caring connections card and that angel of love. But justice is coming. I feel like I said, some of you feel like you don't understand why people do certain things to you and stuff. But there may be something recently that you are battling with, and you're going to see a change with that situation, okay? You're going to see a change, Pisces. But that is your reading. I hope it helps in some way. All right. Again, this channel is new, so just bear with me. All right. Good luck, Pisces.